Rugby Championship 2024, folks, is one round away from completion. The Boks still have a chance to win it. Well, they are in the driver's seat. The Pumas have a very slim chance of winning it. The All Blacks can't win it, but where will they finish? And the Aussies are still there in the bottom. Where will they finish? Let's go through the possibilities of how things may finish in this final round, and you guys can let us know your thoughts on how you think things are going to stack up. I mentioned the Boks are in the driver's seat. They're on 19 points. They almost cannot be caught. The chance is very, very slim. How can they win it? If South Africa gets a win, obviously that'll put them on 23 or 24 points, depending if they were to get a bonus point win. Remembering the Rugby Championship does the 3 tries more than your opponent bonus points these days, not the old school 4-try bonus points. So if South Africa get a win, they are going to obviously win the Rugby Championship. If South Africa get a losing bonus point, they are going to win the Rugby Championship. The most points you can get in a match is 5. And the Pumas are currently 5 points behind the Boks. So any bonus point for the Boks is going to do. I've never seen it happen. At least I don't think so. Let me know if you've seen it happen. But have you ever seen it happen where the losing side still scored 3 tries more than their opponents? I suppose it could happen if your opponent just went for penalties all day long and got a million of them. But any bonus point is going to do for the Boks. How do we end up in a situation where the Pumas win it, and is points difference going to be a factor? Well, the Pumas need the maximum 5 points. So not only do they need to back up last week's win with a second win, it needs to be a win in South Africa. Obviously, that's where the game is being hosted. And they need a bonus point. So they need 3 tries more than the Boks. And they need the Boks to not get a bonus point. So they need to beat the Boks, score 3 tries more than the Boks, and keep the Boks at least 8 points away. It seems like a pretty tough ask, but it is certainly a mathematical possibility. Why doesn't the points difference matter? It doesn't matter because there's a list of kind of how they differentiate who will win if things are all even, and one of the ones which is above points difference is the kind of head-to-head record. And because South Africa already lost last week to Argentina, if they were to lose again, Argentina would be 2-0 against the Boks, and that would be the separating factor. The head-to-head record trumps the points difference. So points difference between these sides is not going to matter for that first spot. So most of the situations see South Africa winning it. That one situation where the Pumas get the bonus point win and deny the Boks any bonus point win is the only way the Pumas get it done. The All Blacks, if they were to win and the Pumas were to lose, could still secure a second spot. So that's basically all there is to play for the All Blacks now, because Bledisloe is already locked up for another year. And for the Wallabies, they are 6 points behind the All Blacks. So no matter what, they are finishing bottom of the log. But hey, at least they are not going to go through this campaign winless. Imagine if, though, the Pumas had beaten the Wallabies in that game 1. How tasty would that make the final game? But as it stands, there's still the competition to play for. So that is at least still one last spicy meatball for the competition. You guys let us know your thoughts. The predictions thus far, early as they are, as only one team has been named. That's the Boks team. Still very much looking at the 2 home sides, the All Blacks and the Boks, to kind of really romp home in the final round. But it's been a weird Rugby Championship. It's been a little bit less predictable than some other years. You guys let us know your thoughts on how things are going to finish up. If you want to see me and Tony from Distracted Sports breaking down the last round's action and talking a whole bunch of nonsense on the way, check out 2 Cents Gets Distracted, the podcast that we recorded just the other day. We even got a sponsor for it. Who would have thought it? So put a link there and maybe down there. But you guys let us know your thoughts, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. See you later.